Welcome to Sales Compass, the only web-based system that combines a pragmatic sales methodology with a tool and an online academy. With the Sales Compass, salespeople measurably increase their success in complex sales projects. In the next few minutes, I will show you what the methodology is all about and how you implement it using the tool called Opportunity Navigator. First, let's quickly review the methodology with its 4 phases. 1. Qualification. Here, you objectively determine if your client has a concrete project in the near future, if you're able to win it, and if it is worthwhile for your company. 2. Understand the decision-making background fully. Here, we're looking at all the relevant facts about the people who make the purchasing decisions, who influences them, and respectively, who is affected by the purchasing decision. 3. Analyze your competitor's position. This is a basis for coming up with the right argumentation and for selecting the competitive strategy. 4. Definition and communication of a value proposition. This directly addresses or even surpasses the client's expectations, and that differentiates you from the competition. The Opportunity Navigator leads you systematically through all of these phases, while you receive feedback about possible roadblocks and risks. If you have questions or are unsure about certain aspects, you're able to access the online academy anytime, from anywhere. The portal is the starting point and provides you with an overview of all your opportunities, as well as pending items from your action list. From here, you will also go to the library containing your own documents and are able to access the Academy. As a sales manager or team leader, you will of course also be able to access the opportunities assigned to users reporting to you. This will enable you to manage and coach them more effectively. On this first page, important parameters and cornerstones of the opportunity will be recorded, or, if enabled, transferred from a CRM system. Here, you can also define who will be part of your opportunity team and how they will have access to this information. The Syncogram is a graphic view of where you stand with your opportunity in terms of both your selling process and the client's purchasing process. The first step in the methodology is to qualify the opportunity. The basic purpose of this exercise is to determine if and in what context this opportunity really exists. Basically, one has to answer the following 3 questions. Is there a project for us? Are we able to win it, especially in view of competition? And is it worthwhile in terms of risks and commercial aspects? The assessment is done deliberately, in a simple and easy-to-understand way, using only 3 qualifiers: positive, negative, or unknown. This way, a clear and unambiguous picture is drawn. If an opportunity appears to be realistic and you have decided to pursue it, then the next question promptly arises: who will make the purchase decision? Applying which criteria? And which personality traits will play a role in this? The Power Map proves to be a valuable instrument for this purpose. Everyone involved in the decision-making process is graphically mapped and shown in relationship to each other. Besides the formal reporting lines, one can also show who influences whom and where there are real or potential conflicts. Depending on the disclosed structure and involved personalities, you can build an optimal relationship management scheme and develop a basis for effective argumentation. Another important aspect is the objective analysis and assessment of your competitors. In the qualification page, a first assessment has already been done with respect to relationships. In this section, you can analyze external competitors and also take into account a possible internal solution, looking at their strengths and weaknesses. This analysis provides the basis for formulating counter-arguments and for selecting an appropriate competitive strategy. Up to this point, you have compiled the necessary information for the formulation of a convincing value proposition. Guidance will be provided to you for the development of this, in most cases, Decisive value argumentation, step by step. The Navigator leads you from the value assumption to the optimal proposition and guides you in formulating an effective communication. Last but not least, you will create an action list for the purpose of implementing the final strategy. You assign tasks, deadlines, and priorities. Also, you can make a note about potentially necessary but momentarily unavailable or previously not recognized resources. An automated, objective plausibility check will find and report possible problems, deficits, risks, and stumbling blocks in the form of coaching tips. This way, you're carefully guided to address the right issues and you don't overlook essential points. Applying the sales compass in a consistent manner will increase your hit rate by more than 30% in a simple, highly motivational, and almost playful way. You will find more information on our website, and of course, we're always delighted if you contact us directly by email or simply give us a call.